Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Plain Decoded. Thank you for subbing and liking and watching my videos. If you like what I do and you want to support me, it's patreon.com/plaindecoded. That'll get you into my Discord, where I'm always in there posting plays and talking with other decoders and working on astrology picks. Yesterday in MLB, I went 3 for 3. I had the Braves, I had the Marlins, and I had the D-backs. And all the games weren't isolated, but I picked them because they were unique. I looked at every single game and then I picked the unique games. Because all this, when there's one game going on, when there's a bunch of games going on at the same time, they essentially have all the same chart. But if there's something unique about it, like that isn't appearing in another chart, then those tend to come through. And today I'm going to be covering the Oilers versus the Vegas Golden Knights in Edmonton at 6:30 p.m. broadcast time. Usually it starts about 7 to 12 minutes after that time. And so I just have it for 6:40 here, May 8th, 2023. And then the Oilers are, last I saw, minus 175 on the money line. And they're at home, so that's good for astrology. You want to have that. That's the best situation to have the favorite be also at home. And then the first house here has Libra in it, ruled by Venus. So the favorite gets Venus. And then up here at the top, we have the MC, the 10th house, has Leo in it, ruled by the Sun. So the favorite gets Venus and the Sun. And then the underdog gets Aries, because the 7th house is in Aries, and that's ruled by Mars. And they get Saturn because the 4th house is in Aquarius. So the underdog gets Mars and Aquarius. And then so you want to look on the angles to see what those planets are doing, and there's nothing on the angles except for Pluto here, which is supposed to be destructive for the team that it's on the angle. So it's on the dog's angle, so it's supposed to be destructive for the dog. I have seen it flip though before and be positive. It's a little bit inconsistent, but I think in this case it's going to be destructive. And then you want to look at the moon here and see what it's applying to, and it's applying to oppose Venus. Then you can check the degrees. The moon is opposing Venus at 0 degrees and 54 minutes applying right here. So that's a really good testimony for the favorite. And then you want to check what Mars is doing and what Saturn's doing. Mars is just up here, not doing anything, and Saturn is down here, not doing much. So 2 negative things for the dog here. And then I'll go click this. And then we have the Antitia of Saturn just inside the first house down here. See? And that means it's under the control of the favorite. So we have 3 testimonies for the favorite. And the only positive testimony for the underdog is right here. So we have the Antitia of the part of fortune, which is one of the most important things. It's conjunct Mars, which is Lord 7, which represents the underdog, and that's applying. So that's 1 for the underdog. So 3 for the favorite, 1 for the underdog. And maybe you can roughly use that as a guide to see what the score would be. So you could take a score for 3-1, but the scores have been higher, right? So I'm thinking 6-2, and that could be a possible score. And then overall, I like the Oilers to win this game. So they should be good on the spread as well. So here I have it in my Discord. And as long as the odds don't drastically change, it should be good. And then I just have it written out. Oilers win. Oh, a possible goal at 6:49 local. Also, if the game starts later than this, if it starts at like say 6:49, then everything changes. It's still going to be an outcome for the favorite, because the moon opposing Venus is final. The other testimonies shouldn't matter too much because this is the most powerful. So it's opposing Lord 1. That should be final. We should get a goal potentially at 6:49, because that's when the Antitia of Saturn crosses, and I have it up here. It crosses the angle here. See, I'll zoom it in. So now we have it on the angle, and then it's also square the Antitia of the part of fortune, and it's conjuncting here. So it's a powerful testimony. I don't know which way it'll go, because if it could go for the dog actually, like, because it's a conjunction for them, and then they're also on the cusp. So it might be that the dog scores first. So you maybe want to wait, Or you can just bet, like in your app, you can bet the minutes for scores if you want to bet this, that the score, there will be a score in the first 10 minutes. But yeah, I think the Oilers will win this game. They should be good on the spread, or wait for them to get scored on first. And thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Remember to get in my Patreon. It's patreon.com/plaindecoded. That'll get you my Discord. And thanks to everyone who has supported me on Patreon. It's amazing. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the subs and likes. If you get this far in my video, please comment on there something to let me know. Maybe say, just comment plain if you got this far in the video. Okay, thanks. Bye.